morning. Hey. Morning, 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 morning. Oh. Morning. 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 Yeah, nice. Welcome to AP Run Club. Thanks for coming out again, guys. Today we're taking a slightly different route because today's a little less about AP and it's a bit more about Jermaine. A lot of you guys know Jermaine. Jermaine's an athlete we have been getting. Just be careful of the cars, guys. Sorry. Jermaine's an athlete we've been really supporting. He's been supporting us since the start of Run Club, so we've been really returning the favour. Jermaine's embarked on a ridiculous endeavour of running 34 marathons in 34 days. Which is insane. So I'll let him talk about that ridiculous endeavour.
Yeah. So yeah, my name's Jermaine. Today is day 14 of running 34 marathons in 34 days. I'm a little bit broken. Thank you all for coming down. Show of hands, who's been to AP Run Club before? And who hasn't? Okay. All right, so the route's going to be a bit different today. It's going to be a 42k long run. All right. Don't leave. Uphill. Yeah, so the big thing today, make as many friends as possible, speak to strangers, come and say hello to me. I'm doing this to raise awareness for mental health and money for Black Dog Institute. So there's a little QR code there if you want to donate. But yeah, we're going to run to the Opera House, take a big photo. We've got a couple of people with cameras you can probably see. Take some photos and videos, and then we'll return here for some great bakery food.
Yeah, man. Awesome. And guys, it's a big group, so just keep out for the AP t-shirts and stay together. Be safe, be careful on the roads, all that jazz. All right? Let's go. Jermaine. Andale.
That's not even. Yeah. Oh.
Can you just say a quick thank you, AP?
Quick thank you, AP.
Alrighty, we're getting smarter. I thought you were a man with good words.
My posture versus Vlad's posture.
The Slav squat, that's what it is.
The Slav squat.
I did not expect that many people to be here today, so massive thank you to AP and everyone who turned up today, like I'm absolutely blown away by it. And yeah, so many people taking selfies with me and following me online, and we're not talking anymore. What's
You're gonna absolutely kill me. My mic wasn't on. Thank God that you had yours. You're good. We got the main one.
Look at my camera.
You got yours good?
Yeah.
Huh?
You keep that in.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, film.
No, but it goes like absolute quiet. So I got all the I got visual shots. He was on. Thank God he was on the mic the whole time for the main one. So yeah, that's fine.
Amateur, terrible.
Fuck me, bro. That was the first time conducting 400 people to take a photo, by the way.
Yeah, you did well. Nice to see stuff's melted.
What are you munching on? What are you munching on?
Banana bread.
Bit of banana bread, love that.
I don't know if that's going to be too good for my stomach in a couple of days, but we'll see.
Ah, it'll be alright.
Right.
Get the calories in.
Where were you guys?
We were looking for you.
We were trying to find you. Where did you go?
Very
We were worried.
The last thing I heard him say was, "I'm going to come on this next loop, and then I'm going to go." I got to the entertainment corner. I was like, "Where are these guys?" I'm going to go out.
You got to the entertainment corner. That's not in the CV.
No, it was like the fact that.
No, we actually got worried.
He's been gone like half an hour.
For you, and the guys are driving.
Yeah, because these people also wanted to join you on the run. I think anyone would do a lap on 100.
There's a few people who actually stopped me, which is nice.
Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, I'm just happy you're okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. And when I left here as well, I stopped my watch. Like,
I thought that's what it was.
I was like, oh! So now it's split into two.
No, that's the problem that you have to do.
Wow, other than my feet falling apart.
Another day.
2 weeks.
Another marathon.
Down.
Whoa!
I mean, yesterday the short, it was a short period between the marathons. So it was
Yeah, of course, it was
just
the
a
night into
it
the
was just
morning,
sleeping. But actually, surprisingly, yesterday the marathon was like pretty good.
Yeah,
Which I was shocked by.
yeah, I kind of saw that.
Yeah,
You mentioned on your story that you're like, oh, I felt pretty good.
Yeah,
So-
it felt good. Which
So
was,
maybe you're kind of adapting to it.
Day 17 was rough. How you look like you're in your own head a little bit.
Day 17, the infamous rainy day of this place which you see now is sunny. Day 17, so it started off with rain, I guess light rain at sunset. I knew it was going to rain, but I didn't expect the rainfall that actually came. Like before the actual event started, is in August, in the actual full 34 marathons, it was raining for weeks and weeks in the lead up to it, and then it all became sunny. So I bought lots of rain and wet clothes, and then it became like very sunny. But day 17 started off with some light rain, and that rain picked up very quick. The magic kind of happened actually after the camera and you guys all left. I got heavy downfall to the point where I could only see 30 centimeters in front of me. I kept putting my hand up just to see where I was, and I managed to run a lot in Centennial Park, but it got too dangerous at one point. So I was doing my normal loops, and the water could get higher and higher and start to get over my shoes. And just down the road here, at one point it was just below my knees. The two sides had
Yeah.
So the two sides had basically joined, and this was a lake and this was a lake, and down the other side was a lake as well. So the whole area pulled up, and I was just getting streams of water coming down from like the hills across the actual road falls, and I had water coming across the road as well. So I was running around, and obviously I couldn't see where I was going. I was just trying to look at the line and trying to look on the floor. And then there was a couple of points where, yeah, it was up just underneath my knees, and then I had to come out of Centennial Park. And when I came out of Centennial Park, I realised that all the roads around were also flooded. And there was police, there was fire brigade, there was, I don't know what they're called, but the guys for the trees, emergency, all around the streets, and there was just cars just floating around everywhere. So, yeah, so I managed to kind of just run around the streets. There was a point where I was just running up and down one street because I couldn't get like anywhere that wasn't flooded. And it was a point where I was thinking about just like calling it a day. I was like this is probably getting too dangerous. There's trees falling down. Is this a good time for me just to say, look, I managed to get to 30 kilometers. Like, I just call it now and just be like, you know, hopefully everyone understands that, like, you know, it's not worth getting. But then in the end, I was just like, fuck it, I'm wet now. I'm just gonna like just try and do it. If I can get through this day 17, I'll be able to finish the whole challenge. So just push that mentality of just trying to like, right, continue, push through. And yeah, managed to get right through it. I'm hoping that's like the hardest day of the challenge. In my head, I've said it on Instagram, but in my head, like I've said to myself, it's a pyramid. I've basically gone up one side of the pyramid, and I'm coming down the other side, and as I get closer to the ground, gravity, the momentum will speed up and the days will tick off quicker. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So I'm over that pyramid, I'm coming down the other side now, and like, yeah, hopefully the body holds up and there won't be any more rain on the lead up to
Yeah, hopefully not. So how has your body been coping? Have you feel like you've adapted at all? Because I know at the start it was kind of, you know, you're trudging on.
Yeah,
we're discussing like how Sean Bell was saying that it's kind of after a while it was just became the norm to do. You're just doing it every day.
I definitely feel like my body's adapted. There's still a lot of pain, like especially when I stop at a break and refill and then start up again. It's very hard to get myself like going and moving. The swelling that I had or have on my ankles has gone down a lot. I went to a physio last week, and then I went to the same physio again yesterday, and he's noticed that like the pretty much swelling's nearly gone in my ankles, and he was asking me all these questions like, oh, do you feel like it's because it's adapted? And I have no idea. So yeah, the swelling has gone a lot on the ankles. The first 2 weeks I had some blisters coming up. Those blisters have like gone now. They've kind of callousized or whatever. Yeah, the body definitely feels like it's adapted. I did have one thing yesterday, so just if people are watching this, please don't get disgusted. I did have one thing yesterday where I noticed I was going to the bathroom a lot, like peeing a lot, and there was a bit of a discolor in my urine, and I was getting worried that it might be a thing called rhabdo, which is basically your body starts to break down muscle and protein for energy consumption. So I was getting a little bit worried about that yesterday. So I'm not going to have tailwind today. I'm just going to have just water, just to make sure that like I'm not seeing anything else in the urine. So that's the only thing I've been kind of worried about with like a body adapting and just how I'm pushing myself. But other than that, like I get the aches and pains at night, so sleep's not that great. And obviously during the week when I'm doing the night runs, like my pace drops a lot because of, I spoke to Sean about it. Apparently it's because of just your normal routine of your body. So when it comes to sunset, your body obviously just starts to switch off, and that's affected my pace. But Sean and everyone's been like, don't worry about your pace, it's more just getting it done. So yeah, I do notice that at night, just the morale and just the way my energy is, well, it drops and my pace drops as well. But as long as I get the marathons done, I can kind of balance it from there. Luckily at work they're supporting me. I'm trying to get out of work a little bit earlier if I can, to get down here just to start the marathons a bit earlier at night, and then yeah, it gives me more recovery, as much recovery as possible before I start work again. Look at this bike.
Oh.
How long are you riding for?
How long am I running
Are
for?
you starting at 7?
I can start, yeah. I'm gonna put shoes on and then I'm gonna go.
Alright, I'm gonna do an hour riding, then I'll come join you.
Yeah, let's just.
Trick session, baby.
Session, baby.
Thank you, guys. Let's get mate. You not joining?
Yeah.
I've got a few more months so I can get back.
Yeah.
I'm going for a swim in a bit. But that's about it.
Ooh,
I'm
I've
going-
been craving it so actually.
I know, I really
Where
wanted
are you
one. Just Clavelli. Not dear.
Godspeed.
Enjoy, gents. See you in a bit.